First of all, I'm pleased to meet you. My name is Taejun Yun, and I'm majoring in food industry in Daegu Catholic University of Daegu. I'm applying for a position at cooking department for your company. I will use this opportunity to show my to show you my potential as a chef. I live with my father and mother and young brother and myself. My parents employ a company employees, and my young brother is student. I like to cook, and I've learned how to do it. I have many experience working in the kitchen, and I can adjust to new working environment faster than other people. I have domestic kitchen experience, but I have no overseen kitchen experience. So I am trying to learn how to adapt to new workplace. I'd like to apply for a cooking department. Since I liked cooking as a child, I want to cook food with my own hand. So I want to success in cooking as a cook. So I decide to apply to this company cooking department. I want to enter the cooking department, but if I have to go to other department for another reason, I want to join a department in similar environment. I learned many information about a TV program in Singapore. Why do you want to come to Singapore? Because I want Singapore is the top of world for cooking abroad. Plan after coming to Singapore. If I go to Singapore, I would like to be friends with my colleague who will be working with me. I want to exchange cultures. If I'm describe yourself as a staff, I am if I am an employee of your companies, I will do my best fulfill my duties and harder than others. If I have you ever been Singapore? If I go to your company, it will be the first time. Do you speak Chinese? I can speak Chinese, but if necessary, I want to learn. Can you speak other language except your mother language or and sing English? I can speak another language, but if I get a chance, I want to learn about the language. Do you family sports or your opinion? My parents ask me to see more experience and wide world. Tell me about your work experience. My part-time experience in work has been working for 2 years at Outback. What was your best work experience among your previous work? Working part-time, I learned how to play kitchen teamwork. Thanks to experience, I was able to adapt myself to the new employment. How long will you stay in Singapore? At least 1 year. I like to come back if I come back after graduate. I expect more than $25 billion. I will show my value more than $25 billion. Do you have any friends or relatives in Singapore? I don't know anyone in Singapore. Have you ever been other country expect or Singapore? I have been to Japan to learn their cultures. If you are male, do you service in army? I finished my military service. Have you ever handled with origin customer while you work in Korea. I received for origin guests in Outback Steakhouse, although it was difficult, but I think I did well. If you have any idea for this abroad, please let me know. It is know that service activity for customer, the best service and the perfect service in the brand. As a person who likes cooking, I want to learn cooking culture in Singapore. Also, I want to try to leverage Singapore food in my own way. If a customer gave me a favorite 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 assessment, I think it is good service. I've met Clint com- complaining, and I remember meeting the customers I need and responding to the customer as much as possible. Work alone feels difficult for me. I like working together in group. I want to talk with my colleagues about my work, and I want to advise them and I act accordingly. I work 6 day week at the over average over 8 hours. After 10 years, I want to become owner of restaurant. I want to be the best cook. I think we should listen carefully to other people's opinions and until them to shoot each other's. Today, final goal it is get a job in Singapore and become to the ultimate chef. During recesses, I usually exercise or studying English. I think you'll start by doing basic things again because I want to. Also, I tried my best at accept- accomplish establish to the task given to me. I took class about cooking and self-employment and I want to more interested in cooking. I have participated in cooking and environment activity with club members with my in my school. I am still studying English to work abroad at the academy called Learstone. If I hear me, I am confident that I will stick with my responsibility faithfully, and I believe there will be a lot of process if you add my experience. Working Outback of for 2 years have working with the kitchen and sales. Unfortunately, I haven't tried the counter, but I want to learn it. Since I have done a lot of packing and decorating, so I can do it. Overfit has Korean overfit hits in Korea because it has the effect of looking tall. Overfit coats are popular these days, so I recommend overfit trend because anyone can easily coordinate and wear them. I'll try to adapt quickly. You will be able to understand the customer's complaint and provide the dilations deserved by the customer. Anyone has the right to exchange and refund the money, but I think I should be bold enough to give refund without special reason for exchange and refund.